Pumpkin Cheesecake. This right here is a match made in heaven. So delicious, yet so easy to make. Forget about that pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving dinner, because this is all you need, baby. Please believe me. So delicious. And I'm about to show you how it's done. So let's not waste any time and get right into it. Let's get started. So these are the ingredients that we will be working with. Everything is listed on the screen and will be listed in the description box as well for you to reference to. So let's get into it. I have my stand mixer right here, as well as my cream cheese at room temperature. Very important. Cream cheese has to be at room temperature. So let it sit out for a little bit and get that in your mixer bowl. Now that we have that in there, we're gonna drop in that pumpkin puree. This is about 3/4 of a cup. Go ahead and get that in the mixer as well. And we're just gonna continue and basically get every single one of those ingredients in this bowl right here. So I have everything in here except the egg. I'm gonna start the mixing and we're gonna add the egg a little bit later on. I like to get the first initial ingredients in here and mix it up, give it a taste and adjust. You know, let's say I want to add a little bit more sugar, a little bit more pumpkin spice or anything. You could do so at this point and basically add the egg towards the end of the process. And what I like to do is add the egg basically little by little, one egg at a time, and mix it in and get it incorporated as you see me doing here on the screen. All right, now that we have everything mixed up, ready to go, we are gonna drop it into this graham cracker crust right here. I got this at my local grocery store. You should be able to find the same thing pretty easy. This is a 10-inch crust right here. At this point, you wanna also preheat your oven to 300 degrees. And as you can see, I have myself a little bit of a water bath. This is gonna make sure our cheesecake cooks nice and perfect. You want to go ahead and drop your pie crust into that little water bath. Make sure not to put too much water where it would overflow into the crust. You want it just to be touching the bottom of the pan. And go ahead and drop your cheesecake mix right into that crust, just like so. So we're gonna toss this in the oven for about 50 minutes at 300 degrees. And once that time is up, you wanna take it out. You should be looking like this. Set it on the counter, let it cool down to room temperature. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but let it cool down to room temperature, because if you just toss it in the fridge, it's gonna crack and just look all crazy. Once it's cooled down, you want to then refrigerate it. You want to cover and refrigerate it for about 4 to 8 hours, and you are left with this beautiful result right here. I'm just tossing a little bit of whipped cream on top. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of that pumpkin spice right on top as well, and you are ready to bust down. Come on now. I'm telling you, this will knock everyone's socks off at your dinner, and I can't wait for you to try this one. As you can see, took no effort. If you want, you could do this the day before, you know what I'm saying, and have it ready to go, because cheesecake does take a little time, because you have to, you know, let it cool down, then let it settle in the fridge. So the day before is ideal, you know what I'm saying. But this is it. So delicious. Can't wait for you to try it. Once you do, double back in the comments, let me know how'd you love it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, rock that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest video. And I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.